I don't call myself a widow, but I'm Marley with Pacific Widow Solutions. And I help people who've been widowed solve problems so they can focus on grieving and healing. You can reach me on YouTube and Instagram or via email, pacificwidowsolutions@gmail.com. The thing is, I am a widow. But I would rather put it in the past tense and say I've been widowed. It's something that happened to me. It's something I can't control. But I would rather be known as things like resilient and adventurous, things I can control and things I want going forward in the future. There's a song by Weird Al Yankovic called White and Nerdy. And I once saw him live, bought a t-shirt, this was so many years ago now, and I was wearing it when I saw someone who knows me fairly well, and he started laughing. And he said, if you asked me 5 words to describe you, those 2 would be among them. The top 5, white and nerdy. And it's true that I am both white and nerdy. But that statement came back to me, and I thought, what 5 words would I like people to use? Widow isn't among them. I joined a canoe team, so I'm participating in this sport now, and I'm relatively new at it. And the coach just said the other day, "Hey, if you missed our tip over drill, in a couple weeks we're going to have another one, and those of you who weren't here need to jump out or be tossed out and climb back in." Well, he picked a day that I can't go, so I can't be at practice that day. I told him. And he says, "Well, when do you want to do it then?" And I said, "Well, I'll do it right now." And he said, "Okay." And I hopped over the side, and then I said, "Wait, how do you get back in?" And he's like, "I'm coming, I'm jumping out." And he jumped out, and he said, "Okay, so here's how he started swimming over, and he explained how to get back in, and I got back in before he even came over. He was going to help me. And I was so proud of myself. Because it's hard, to climb over the side of a canoe from the water when you're swimming, can't reach the bottom. But later on he says, "Thank you for being something like willing or enthusiastic," or I forget the word, but I'd rather be known as that than as being a widow. So I want to hear from you. How do you want to be known? Comment 5 words that you'd like to be recognized for, given the choice. Reach me at YouTube and Instagram, Pacific Widow Solutions.